Hello everybody, today we are playing Broken Arrow. This game released yesterday, and I've played the tutorial already, so let's just get right into the video. Peacekeeper.
The Lithuanian government denounced a violation of its airspace and closed its frontier with Belarus and Russia.
The unknown object that was shot down during the exercise turned out to be a Russian drone. The official line is that it was shot down to prevent an air collision with our jets training nearby. But the Russians refused to go along with that story and maintained that it was flying on their side of the border.
But it was flying on the wrong side of the border, right?
Well, it was hit in the Lithuanian airspace, but ended up a few meters on the other side of the frontier. So, as you can imagine, they jumped on the occasion to create their own narrative. In any case, the Lithuanian government has closed their borders with Belarus and Kaliningrad until the end of the investigations.
Uh-oh.
In response, the Russians have placed all their troops at the border on high alert and sent a quote-unquote military convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Kaliningrad. They are approaching the town of Lazdishe as we speak.
We're gonna have to beat them up.
Thought about stopping them?
It's a tricky situation. The Lithuanians cannot block humanitarian convoys without breaking international treaties.
Humanitarian my ass. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, we gotta blow them up.
Humanitarian convoy is like spitting in our face. Williams, what are our units in the area?
A striker company from 2nd Cav is training nearby. If they move it once, they should be able to intercept the convoy before it reaches the city of Lazdie.
This isn't much, but it'll have to do. Dispatch them immediately.
General, don't you see what's happening? The drone, the convoy, half the Russian army are on high alert on the other side of the frontier. This whole situation could very well be a false flag operation. If you rush into this convoy with blazing guns, this would certainly give them a justification for a strong military response.
They wouldn't dare. They're only testing our resolve. So we'll put ourselves in their way, make a show of force, and watch them go crawl back under their rock.
Make a roadblock.
And what will you do if they don't stop?
The city of Lazdie is a vital crossroad to reinforce Lithuania. If they take control of it, we have no way to defend Vilnius in case of invasion. We cannot take
Vilnius?
the risk to let that happen.
Sir, striker company responded. They are already in sight of Lazdie and are awaiting orders.
Thank you, Major. Let's go, Commander. We have a lot on our plate.
Alright, well, let's do this then. Choose your difficulty. I'm gonna stick with medium for now. If it's too easy, I'll go up to hard. Alright, Broken Arrow Peacekeeper. It's better to order a damaging unit to retreat than lose it in combat. You get a partial refund when retreating units get back to base. Interesting. Ooh, cutscenes. Awesome. That's a lot of Russians. Too sad we're gonna blow them all up. Well, we got an MGS. They're not gonna do very much about that, are they? Look at that bad boy. Oh, wow.
The convoy has been spotted a few miles down this highway, sir.
No time to lose then. This crossroad
All
is
right.
the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Alright. Alright, let's do... Yeah. Striker. ATG, yeah. Now, obviously, you want them about here. We want infantry
The
trooper.
convoy is approaching. We're tracking its position with a drone.
Hurry up! Capture the crossroad before they reach it.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such.
We got a heavy machine gun team right here. We got a
Yeah,
drone.
of course. Commander, make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired upon.
That's a lot of trucks. Wait. Return to fire stance. Press H to return to fire. Okay. H. H. Only go. Alright, yeah.
We are holding the crossroad, General. They are approaching rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Negative. Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here, and they'll back off.
Alright, I want you guys to unload.
They stopped.
It looks like they're hesitating.
I guess they weren't expecting us. Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they try to pass in force.
Alright, unload.
Look, they're moving back.
Oh, that was easy.
We have a war on our hands today. Congratulations, General. I have to admit, I didn't think it would be that easy.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander, redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here.
They're getting overrun right now. Alright. Can you guys fire mission? Here. Here. No party without Artie. I like that. Alright, start firing, please. Uh-oh. This isn't good. We have no infantry squads left.
Enemy units are pouring through the main crossroad. Eliminate them and retake it immediately.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
The cavalry has arrived, Commander.
Pat!
Troops are here to support you.
There.
Move them over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
Our position is overwhelmed. Retreat into the city outskirts.
No, okay, we lost.
To repel the assault.
Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Gunship here, ready to strike. The Angel of Death is in the air. Hit the gas, driver.
Fire mission right here. Fire mission here. Infantry. No. Yes. Oh no.
We've lost the main crossroad. It's over, Commander. Evacuate your troops from the area.
Oh my gosh, did we seriously lose?
It's the best we can do now. The Striker Brigade is completely decimated, and the Russian troops.
Oh my gosh, there were so many of them. What was I meant to do? Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to be using these guys? Because I guess not. Defeat. Okay. Oh my gosh. I suck at this. I want you here. And I want you here. I want you here. I want you here. I want you here. I want you guys here, yes. I want also MGS right here. Another MGS. Alright, supports. I want artillery. I want artillery back here. But I don't got enough for the artillery right now. Good kill. No, not a kill. Oh, good hit though. Perfect. No. Alright. All I want you guys to just engage. Alright, perfect. Just open fire on stuff like crazy. Uh-oh. Can you guys open fire here? Where's one of our you guys? Unload. I want reinforcements in here now. Artillery here. Artillery here. Alright, come on. Come on, artillery. You guys got this.
Cavalry has arrived, Commander. The gunships are here to support you. Move them over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
Perfect. Alright, get a line of sight now.
AC gunship waiting target. Gunship here. AC gunship waiting target. The Angel of Death is in the air.
There we go.
Ready to strike. Defend the smoke. Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Gunship standing by for target.
Ah, yes. Yes, angels.
Artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire on my mark.
I want you guys over here. Yes, please.
Gunship ready. AC gunship.
Oh, this is good. Good, good, good. I want you guys here. I want infantry. I want some scouts on foot
Could
here.
you please pay a bit more attention to these planes, Commander? They aren't exactly cheap, you know.
I'm not doing so good.
Ready to strike.
Alright, we're holding this. We're holding good. Destroy the artillery position.
Gunship ready.
Alright, you guys, you need to move there. Alright.
Artillery available, sir. Mobile artillery
The
ready.
Russian troops seem to be falling back. Looks like they've had enough for today.
It was a close shave. The Striker Brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn.
Hey, we won.
They bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
We're the Angel of Death.
No time for congratulations. Reports
Yes.
indicate Russian penetrations on all the main axes leading to the 3 capital cities of the Baltic states. So there you have it, General. Your long-awaited war.
Perfect, though. We still destroyed their artillery. Let's go. Alright, that was a victory in my books. Victory! Let's... Easy win, guys. Easy win. Yeah, I'm not finishing this on a... Don't lose a single unit? How? Okay. Hey, that was good. We did good, though. We won. Victory.
Russian troops are pouring into the Baltic states through every checkpoint from Narva in the north to Vilnius in the south.
The Russians have threatened Europe with the use of nuclear weapons if they dare to get involved. The threat was effective. We've been left to fend for ourselves.
We won't be able to prevent the invasion of Estonia and Latvia, and could quickly end up bogged down in a long and exhausting war of attrition in Lithuania. We're far from home and on our own. Our expeditionary units can hit hard and fast, but will rapidly lose effectiveness.
Then our best chance is to
Hey, yo,
a bargaining
pause.
chip to negotiate with.
And what do you propose?
We take Kaliningrad.
I like it. We have enough forces in Poland and in the Baltic Sea
Tanks.
to take the city and even the entire Oblast if things go well. I will prepare attack plans on strategic targets around the city.
Alright, bet. Alright, which one do we want to do? Which one do we want to do? The phone call. Yeah, I'll do that little. Alright, why don't we start with this one?
Chekalov's Naval Air Base, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, The paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter.
Alright.
From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested.
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles,
Ooh.
F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need this support.
We also have B-1B.
Oh,
supersonic
really?
bombers on standby.
This is perfect.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you failed, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not allowing myself to fail this one. If I fail it, I just won't include it in the video. Alright, let's do this. I'm just nervous. This is a huge air assault. Holy cow. Now you see the smiley face? That's funny. That was really funny. F-14s. Ooh. C5 Pegasus. Yeah, this is like my nerdy stuff. I'm into all this kind of stuff. This is like the best. Let's see these bombs deploy. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Can I slow the game down? Yeah. Alright, so. Yo, they didn't notice these guys just chilling here? Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. With what? Oh, air. We got a KA-35, KI-35.
Turning to new heading. This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. Direct attack pattern confirmed.
Low altitude. You.
Looking for enemy radars. Let's play him some music.
Flares, yes. Good. Oh.
Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed.
Fly low.
On the radar. Treetop level, roger.
Yes, take out some of this stuff.
Radar hunter here.
Make sure you're low.
CAS, mission received. Looking for enemy air defense. CAS inbound.
Oh no.
Close. Close air support inbound. Dive attack confirmed.
Alright, wait, let's get a few more of these guys out here. I'm gonna cancel that.
Line of coordinates. On the hunt for radars.
Strafing run on
Flight
you.
plan updated.
On him, low altitude. You. Strafing run him.
CAS is on
Wait, no. Strafing run him.
Roger. Strafing the
Low altitude. Perfect.
Viper standing by.
This is exactly what I want. Yes, you take him out.
Airstrike complete. Pressing out. Close air support incoming. Solid copy. Diving on target. CAS mission confirmed. One radar spike and they're dead. Seed plane here.
Alright. Make sure you're low altitude. Low altitude. Alright, this is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Fuck! The right wing has more holes than Swiss cheese.
Oh no.
Viper copy. Radar jammer activated. Fighting Falcon standing by.
Return to base. You? Yeah, you got... What you doing?
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Oh no. Okay. Actually, I want one over here. You return to base. Okay, I want you here, and I want you here.
Proceeding as frag.
Oh my gosh. Alright, you.
Flying there.
Strafe and run here.
Close air support inbound.
Strafe and run here.
Strafing the area.
And you, I want you over. I want you. Take him out.
Combat ready. Jammer plane standing by. Close air support incoming.
Low altitude.
For radar.
Alright, perfect. We have to get high for strafing runs, so. These guys. There we go, just do that again.
No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu liner out.
Perfect.
Descend in the airborne.
Alright.
To airdrop troops, select a car.
Oh.
To the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
Why don't we get some Humvees, some tows? Alright. Perfect. Yes, sir. Alright.
Roger. My gaze pierces cloud and shadow.
Hercules mission ready.
Are you gonna drop a load of guys here and alright, support, let's get some SST.
The enemy attacks are coming from these
Oh, they took this place?
to secure our flank.
Oh shoot. I thought I had this. I 100% I thought I had that place locked down. Guess not. Two of them.
Track.
This is barracks, so of course there's gonna be a lot, but I did not know there was gonna be that many. Alright, here, artillery.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Infantry engaged in combat. Infantry in combat.
Perfect.
Requesting order. Time to shoot some doors.
Oh my god. No, we're not winning this. I didn't even change the difficulty. Bro. Wait. Return to main menu, bro. This is so not good. There's a lot of people in here.
Roger.
Or,
We're on the move.
yeah. Knew it.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating.
Yeah, alright.
What is a guardian angel?
You guys do, it seems.
Flying hard.
This was not as bad, just because I changed the difficulty because I'm a baby.
We hold the airbase, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time.
Oh,
Coming
Lord.
in force now.
I want a base of fire in that
We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Alright.
Which equipment should we load into C-17, Commander?
For shoot. Abrams, obviously. Can't go wrong with an Abrams. Because they can destroy, like, pretty much everything. I've probably been better to pick the Bradleys. Whoopsies. That's fine. This is a long mission. Holy cow.
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them. So
Let's get some some of you guys. Let's get you here.
Changing course.
Scan a bombing run.
Attack vector confirmed.
Right there.
Abrams, ready to roll.
Alright, and make sure you turn on afterburners.
At your command, sir. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. Airstrike is go for effect.
Come on. Come on.
Strike area confirmed.
Come on. Alright, perfect. Strafing run.
CAS is on the way.
Oh, we're turning it back to base.
Mexico.
Afterburners do love to drain your fuel, don't they?
Roger, flying there.
Bombing run.
Attack vector confirmed.
Actually, no.
Panther ready. Binglebutt, hot and ready.
Binglebutt? That's your name? Binglebutt?
Weapons team here. Attack run complete. Heading back.
Alright, that dealt with him. Alright, you can.
Armed and ready.
Alright, precision. Let's just do this.
Close air support incoming. Direct attack pattern confirmed.
Alright, this isn't bad anymore, is it? Already on the azimuth for that, so.
Panther here. Time to bug out.
Oh, yeah.
Abrams here, we're engaged.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Special forces here. We need an evac. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Take that building.
Where's our...
Air defense standing by. Humvee ready.
Where are the artillery? It's coming in. Weapon squads. Oh, wait, air. It's just... No, the usual.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Target marked. Direct fire. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Yes. Here. You guys can go in there. You can go in there.
Infantry ready for action. Affirmative. Entering building. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Wait.
Direct fire on my mark.
Oh, really? That's it?
Airstrike
RTB.
complete. Warthog, mission ready.
Alright, you guys RTB. I want to see where these guys go. This precision bomb run right here.
Air support mission inbound.
Precision bombing. Precision bombing. Perfect.
It's over. All the vehicles are burning or abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crew is right. So many losses at once. That must be terrifying.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, isn't it?
Tell me about it.
That was a brilliant victory today, Commander.
I'm so good at this game now.
Leningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
I'm so good at this, bro. That only took me like an hour. Holy cow. That was difficult. Holy moly.
Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula.
Oh, it's gonna be D-Day all over
The Baltic
again.
fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0.
Yeah.
The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters.
Well, not
Local
jets.
intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is
Ah, I
present
see.
on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander.
But
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
I'm gonna call you a slur. Alright. Hopefully this one isn't as bad as the last one. The big wave. Alright.
Ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort.
Beautiful
is
map.
operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby
Are they attacking us?
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area.
Tank
I hope you
platoon?
brought some
Oh.
dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Unload, unload.
Missile launcher eliminated.
Just one. Unload, unload.
Armored transport, standing by.
Alright.
Lab at your command, sir.
Perfect.
Armored transport, standing by. Lab, reporting in. Roger, moving out. Take that building!
Alright. Let's get some LAVs.
Roger, moving out. Roger, we're off your mic. Moving out. Copy, relocating. Moving out.
Unload.
Everyone, dismount!
Uh-oh.
Look alive! Anti-tank team engaged in combat!
Oh no, this is not good. All our entire mechanized force just got obliterated. Okay.
Artillery vehicle damage! Requesting maintenance! Who wants a skylight for his house? Artillery, moving out!
Oh lord, no.
Don't stay here, drive! Hit the gas, driver! Get us out of here, driver!
Uh-oh.
Lab here, we're combat ready! Order engaged! Requesting orders!
Engage. Perfect.
Order engaged! Send your orders! Fire mission received!
I want, let's see.
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Rock up, we're moving! Force recon here. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Oh my gosh, this is not good.
Lab here, we're under fire!
I need vehicles, I need these.
Marine force recon here. Send traffic.
Moving!
Can we, I wish we had air support right now, that would be amazing. Alright, so there's there's a lot. There's still a tank somewhere, it's not here. That we need to deal with. So I guess we just wait patiently for everything. Alright, this is still a good mechanized push. And then we also need LAVs. Alright, let's get Javelin crew. Perfect. We need Stingers, we do need a lot of those. Stinger teams are always going to be like really important. Force Recon, these guys are also important. And then I want all the recon, all the Marines, all of them, because these guys are meant to be so good. But
Special forces report casualties! Forcon here, we're under fire!
oh, there's the tank.
Copy. Relocating.
Oh, why did I do that? You guys need to be on foot.
They won't hear us coming. Force recon ready.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, this is a huge mechanized thing. I want all of the teams. All of the teams.
Move your asses, maggots!
Coastal artillery. Alright, alright. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's get one more Marine squad after this. Alright, then now let's get Marine CQB. We do not need CQB. We do need LAVs though.
Already there.
The LAVs are very important. Support.
Roger. Moving out.
And let's get more artillery. Our Lav M. Where's our Lav M? You.
Order ready. Send mission.
Do we want some force recon, guys? I think we do. We'll have them get in some of these lavs here. We'll dismount, and have them just snipe.
Swift, silent, deadly.
And we're getting all the LAVs.
Forcon here. Extraction team is here.
Alright. Let's do this.
Lab, ready for action.
Alright, let's go.
Already there.
I want a huge unloading right here. Everyone unload right here.
Lab standing by. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Get in, check the corner. Full caught in combat.
Uh-oh.
Lab in combat! Awaiting command! Our vehicle can't take control of it! Armored transport under fire!
Find a faster lawnmower. The Osprey is in
The fireworks are over. Try to take back the buildings now. We remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
Sir,
That's
the
fine.
troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
We
What?
have no choice but to continue the assault. The ships are already on their way, so we cannot go back now.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my gosh, I'm not good at this. Okay. I think medium's a little too hard for me. Alright, so a huge mechanized assault though. Alright.
Situation, Commander. The loss of the fort will greatly complicate your task. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. You need to clear this landing zone to prevent the arrival of even more airborne reinforcements.
Or why don't we just paratroop on that?
And is regrouping to push us back to the sea. Attacking first before they reach critical mass might
No,
be
we're gonna lose one of our Abrams
Your
here.
choice, Commander, but one thing is certain. This will be bloody. Prepare for Omaha Beach 2.0.
Yeah.
Heavy cab engaged in combat.
Okay, we just lost that. Let's get Abrams. Lab. Check the future. Oh, I did not need to do that. Now let's.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. New heading set.
Secure the city center. Where's the city center? That's the Russian Airborne Division.
Combat ready.
Perfect, thank you. That was so good. That was good.
Troop transport reporting in.
Is everyone good? You guys stay here.
Marines standing by.
Alright, Arleigh Burks.
Arleigh Burke destroyer here.
Alright,
All firepower on that position.
run some heck on them.
Crafts here. LCAC here. Armored transport reporting in. The armor is ready to rumble.
Alright, wait, let me load.
U.S. Marine, hoorah! Abrams, ready to roll. Lab at your command, sir.
Okay. We need another Abrams now. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Personal carrier ready.
Oh, let's
Transport ready.
start trying to go in.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Stop enemy reinforcements or like from getting in. That's perfect. Gold. It's golden.
Arleigh Burke at your command. Target located. Activating weapons.
There's nobody there?
Lab here. We're combat ready. Lab, awaiting order. Someone asked for a ride?
I guess so.
Armored transport.
I guess there's just no.
standing by.
Oh, there is some people here.
One more hit and our vehicle's done. Heavy cav is on the field. Someone asked for a ride?
Uh-huh.
Ready. Heavy armor in combat.
I don't like that very much.
Pedal to the metal, driver.
I want you guys in this high rise.
Landing craft ready. Landing craft awaiting instructions. Pedal to the metal. Armor transport.
Engage those guys. Yep, thank you.
Heavy cap ready to
Open fire.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cap ready to roll.
Yes, there you go.
Heavy armor is on the field. Armor transport reporting in.
I want these Marines out here. Perfect. Perfection.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, that's comedy gold.
Reporting in. Destroyer at your command. I want all firepower on this position. Hoorah! Driver, move out.
Perfect. Alright, we take this position and we're golden. It's got a heli actually. You know, our dominating fire's power.
LCAC standing by.
Let's see.
Heading there.
Actually, yeah, you guys
12 o'clock. Engaging. We've been hit.
It's a lot of infantry.
Standing by. New flight plan received.
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Welcome. Flight plan confirmed. Lab, ready for action.
Alright, everyone, advance.
Ready for combat.
Advance, advance, advance. Alright, this is perfect. Oh, there's infantry over there.
Specialist at your disposal.
Oh, Lord.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
Alright, and then we take this like it was nothing. We gotta make... They're all the way out there, so there's gonna be a ton of things over here. I don't like that very much.
The city center is under our control, General.
Perfect.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander.
I didn't even lose that much.
I recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a Maximus Award.
There we go.
Died as heroes.
Man, there was like 2 people at the fort in total. Awesome sauce. I can click them? What? That's awesome. Alright, I didn't do that bad that time, see? I didn't hold the fort though. See, I'm not that bad. Well, I think that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next time. Bye-bye.